everybody, thanks for coming back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to do a ranking my BH palette video. I've seen a lot of these like ranking videos going around and I think they're really interesting. It really like puts in perspective the palette, whatever you're trying to rank. So I think that's really cool, and I will do more once I'm with my entire collection. As you guys know, I'm staying with my parents right now, so obviously I didn't bring home like my entire vanity because that would just be crazy. I'm not moving back here, I'm just here temporarily, so that's kind of why I haven't done the ranking videos. But I do want to do BH because I brought home pretty much all but one, so I want to go through them. And if you want to know the order of my BH palettes, then just keep watching. You guys know that I'm like obsessed with BH Cosmetics eyeshadow. I do want to just dive right in. It's probably going to be a quick video. I only have 6 like palettes from them, and I am including a face palette as well because I want to. So let's get into it. So I have 6, like I said, I think. I'm going to start with number 6, which is the Zodiac Crystal palette. It's that purple one that kind of looks like this one. It's just the purple one, purpley blue situation. I ranked that number 6 because I'm kind of mad at myself for buying that. I got sucked in. I really liked the other version of that one, and I thought that was so different. The color story is just something that doesn't easily, it's not something I can easily work with. I can't just pick it up and be like, oh, I'm going to use this, and that. I actually have to like think and plan it out, which is fine. Sometimes I do like doing that, but yeah, it's just not like my absolute favorite. And also I feel like the whole like marble shimmer shades were totally a hyping factor. Like they hyped you up for that, and they're like not that duochrome-y. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. So that's number 6. Number 5, I want to say is, I have my list here just so I can remember what I want to say. Number 5 is the Galaxy Chic. Now I do really like this palette. Let me open it up for you. It does have a mirror. Oops, I just got some. That was the weirdest way of opening that palette. Holy cow. So as you can see, it is kind of those marbly baked sort of shades, but these shadows are so pretty, so pigmented. I love them, love them, love them. The reason pretty much I ranked this number 5 is, number 1, I don't reach for it all that much because it's a shimmer palette, so I have to pull in other palettes, which is fine. But if we're ranking things, that's pretty much why. Nothing against the quality, but yeah, this is number 5. Number 4, I ranked the Glowing in Grease face palette. I love this. I think it's super pigmented, but like we're kind of ranking eyeshadows right now, and this doesn't really fit in, but it kind of does. I don't know. I just wanted to throw it in here. This is number 4 for really no particular reason other than I have other eyeshadow palettes that I like better. Number 3, I ranked the newest Midnight Festival palette, which I am wearing all over my eyes today. And you might be surprised about this, but I just figured this formula compared to the Weekend Festival, which I'll show, is definitely different, and I'll go over it more in a review video because I do want to do a review on this. I think it's really important that you know the difference. But again, this is just purely a rainbow palette, and am I going to reach for this every day? No. Do I like colorful eyeshadow? Obviously, you can tell. Nothing against this formula. Again, these are, you know, okay, but yeah, it's just strictly a colorful palette, so it's not that easy to use, but it is definitely number 3 because I do love my colorful shadows for sure. Number 2, you might be surprised at. Let's just pause the video here. Down below in the comments, let me know if you can kind of remember what I have, and Let me know which one you think is number 1 versus number 2. I want to know what you guys think because it might surprise you. So pause the video now, and here's number 2 on the list. You guys really might be surprised because I absolutely love this, but I love another one a little bit more. This one is just so amazing. The formula is so much better than the Midnight Festival palette. I just think that there's something really, really special. If I could recommend any of them, and you want a little bit of color, a little bit of neutral, ooh, it's a tie between this one and the next one I'm going to show you. I would say either one you would be good with. This one has the pretty packaging, so there's that factor. But yeah, I absolutely love this palette. It's so nice. This mint blue is probably one of my favorites. I don't have a mint blue, so I needed that in my life. There's also a matte mint blue, which I had to think about saying that because I was like, matte mint, I don't know which word that is. But the mattes in here, I feel like you can totally tell. So there's a matte purple and there's a matte blue. I feel like you can totally tell the difference. So let me hold it up like this, and then let me hold up the mattes, oops, in the Midnight Festival. I feel like you can totally tell. Like, they're just more chalky in a way, or tightly packed or something. I don't know. To me, they look different and they definitely feel different. But anyway, back to this palette. I just love this palette so much. Like I said, the mint blue, this solstice palette, and the matte purple and the matte blue. There's also like some neutral colors in here. It's just like an all-inclusive. The only thing it's missing is a brow bone highlight, but I don't mind dipping into something else. Yeah, this is my number 2 of my BH palettes for sure. And number 1, if you're like, hey Lisa, where's the original Zodiac palette? Well, you guys, this is my number 1 favorite BH palette. Oh my gosh, I just absolutely am obsessed with it. It has your pops of color. It's got such a pretty like array. I love this situation here. I think it's really cool. You can see this is my most used area, but all these purples are so freaking stunning, and the mattes perform exactly like the Weekend Festival palette, which I appreciate. I could do without the highlighter because it's not that great. Not saying it's the worst, but it kind of is the worst, if you know what I mean. But yeah, these mattes down here, the purple ones, are so gorgeous. Let me just show you one of the most amazing shadows, like copper colors, that I've ever seen in my life. So this Scorpio color, can you see the foil going on? It is absolutely insane. Let me swatch on my hand. I did do 2 of the, but look at that. I don't usually wear like colors like that, but if I want like a copper, I always know where to go. This color is spectacular. The greens in here, just like everything about it is so pretty. Courtney K Beauty definitely inspired me to get this. I used hers when I went to visit, and then I bought it the next time. It is one of my favorite palettes. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite palette, but oh, favorite BH palette, absolutely hands down is this one. And I kind of want that warmer tone one, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get like disappointed. That is my little ranking of my BH palettes. I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys know I love BH, and I get so excited when I see them come out with these colorful eyeshadow palettes. It's so much fun, and when it has like a neutral twist to it, it makes it more wearable for sure. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what other ranking videos you want to see from me down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone!